Good evening. IELTS speaking test, candidate number 775533. Hello, could you please tell me your name?
Hello, good evening. My name is Muhammad Shofiqul Islam. My friends and family call me as Shofique. You may call me Shofique.
Shofique, where from?
Yeah, actually I am come from Naimishing. What is the place of education town? And it's a nice place because there have many visiting place in my towns, and every person can move here very easily.
Okay. What's the special features of your hometown?
Well, my hometown have many special features. Among them, some are very special. That is, there have many beautiful place, and there have many um, many educational institute. What is famous for good education, and our have many important person who play important role for whole Bangladesh, and it have a big rivers. What name is Brahmaputra North, and in my hometown there have some things. That's why it's
Okay,
very important.
now let's talk about spare time. How do you pass your off time or spare time?
Actually, I should try to make my leisure time use very properly, but I can't to do it. I normally pass my leisure time by reading a books, or just try to knowing something new, and I always try when I become free to help my family, and something
Do you
do that
think
is better for me.
leisure interest is very important in our life?
Yes, obviously leisure interest is very important for every person's and every person's life, because without any leisure time, people can't get refreshment, and people can't take a brief in his lives, and without it there have many purpose. That's why.
How do most of the young people in your country pass their leisure time? You think?
In my opinion, I think most of the young people in my country passing their leisure time by doing any technical works, or learning something new, and reading some new books, or just doing something what is necessary for his and her.
Well, here's the end of section 1. Now, section 2, you'll be given a topic and you will be given 1 minute for preparation, and also will be provided with a piece of blank paper and a pencil, and then you'll be given 2 minutes for speech. You'll be speaking until I stop you. And this is your topic. You can start.
Well, in my short life, I learned to make many foods and drinks. But today, I will explain one types of food what I learned to make. Actually, last year my mom called me, dear son, can you learn a new thing? How can cook a noodles? And you know that, and it's your most favorite foods. So I think if you learn it from me, you become very helpful. Then I am interested with my mom, and I say, why not, mom? Please learning it me. Then I learn to then I learn how can I cook noodles, and I learned to cook a food that
Well,
is
here the end
noodles.
of the section 2. Now section 3. Here we have some questions in the best of section 2. That's why your reply should be in details. How have you learned cooking?
I learned cooking from my mother's from my childhood, because in my childhood I I was very interested about learning cook system, because I was always try to eating something what make from my own. So I learned cooking from my mother's in my childhood.
Do you sometimes watch any cooking competition on TV or any social media?
Yes, I watched many types of cooking videos and animations and blogs in telephones. It was last 1 year ago. I show a short films how can make a delicious food
Well,
with
there's a
many banana.
saying in the society that cooking is an art. Do you think so? And how can you realize that?
Obviously, cooking is an art, because um, if we want to cooking anything, we have to need its more attentive, and we can, if we try to cooking something, we need more careful about it, and it's like just a art, because if cooking is a very important things,
Thank
and
you, Shofique. Nice performance. Dear viewers, let's see. This is Shofique. He is a very good speaker. The most focus point of his performance is he continued his pace flawlessly, and that is very important in all speaking test. You need to continue until the examiner stop you, or until the examiner goes to the next question. Most of the cases, most of the candidates don't follow this. That's why their speaking band score are not up to the mark, and they're up to their expectations. That's why my suggestion is to continue your speech until the examiner goes for the next question. Another thing is pronunciation. He tried her best to maintain the British accent. This is very important, but this is not the most important point. Never very much concerned about the pronunciation, but try to follow the British accent. If you cannot, you should not be stick to this. Otherwise, it may degrade your performance. Vocabulary, good range of vocabularies. Grammatical errors. He made a lot of grammatical errors. I'm showing you so that you should not make this kind of silly mistakes in speaking. And why did he make this mistake? Because he was very much serious about his performance, about the grammar, about the vocabulary. Don't try to be that much formal. Try to be casual, be relaxed while speaking. And he made a mistake spelling the first question, where are you from? He used your I am come from. No, I come from. Or he could say I am from. And this is a silly mistake. But why did he make this mistake? Can you remember? Can you imagine? The only point is anxiety. Never be that much anxious while speaking. And he also said, our have. No, not our have. We have. This is subject. You need to use the subjective form. And he also said, it have, not it have, it has. And these are the subject verb agreement. Silly mistakes. But why he is making this mistake? Because he doesn't practice regularly. Extensive practice can help you to overcome this problem. So my suggestion is to practice regularly. But his today's performance is 6. Very good performance. 6 is not that much good performance that you should be that much worried. Don't be worried. It's very easy to say 7, 7.5 in us speaking. Fluency is important. He is very fluent speaker. And the question is, some people may say that fluency means speed. Actually, fluency doesn't mean speed. He speaks very well with transparency. Each and every word is understandable. That's why he deserves good band score, standard band score, that is 6. Because his speech is very neat and clean and transparent, easy to understand, easygoing. I mean, everybody can understand. Because IELTS test is a test based on communicative language. It's a linguistic test. That's why your speech should be communicative. Your words should be communicative. Your expression should be communicative. Some people say that you need to use difficult word. No, never. Try to be easygoing and use the communicative words so that everybody can understand you. Even children can understand you. Thank you.